There we go, folks. So I've got the ladder. So that's my little step ladders. I had to cart that all the way from my house down to Joanne's. So now I should be able to get into that corner. You see, I'll be able to get into those corners now. So right into those corners, I'll be able to cut in. And yes, I know I should have started cutting in before I started doing all that, which is fair comment, but I ain't a professional decorator, so as long as I get the job done and get it done well. So right, okay, so let's get on with this. Catch you guys later. Hi folks, so now the issue is I can get up there alright, I can get in there with the ladder and the brush, but this is the bit that's going to be really awkward because the ceiling is slanted, but it's not, they're not, the wall and the ceiling don't meet, what do you call it, 45 degree angle. It's sloped, so the ceiling is like that, so it's really awkward to get the roller in. In fact, you can't even get the roller in there. So I'll come up with this little idea. I don't know if it'll work. I'm going to use this measuring stick. I'm going to try and attach the brush to the measuring stick, and then use the brush, obviously, then to paint in that little piece there, because it's just, like I said, it's at a slant. You see, the wall and the ceiling, it's not a 45 degree angle, you know, so you can't get the roller in there. So like I said, I'm going to use this in the hopes that I can, like I said, I'm going to try and attach it to that somehow. Oh dear, the things you've got to try and do. Oh, like I said folks, preparation, 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 preparation and preparation. I'll leave it there for now. Catch you folks in a bit. So folks, that's what I'm going to be using. Frog tape. Yeah. It's just masking tape really, but the thing is, you know, I don't know, it's not, in fact, really masking tape, it's not the best, it's not ideal. In fact, right, I'm going to try and use the sellotape Joanne gave me. So yeah, I'm going to try and use this. Well, it's tiny really. I don't think this is going to work, to be quite honest. And the frog tape, I was just thinking about it. The frog tape, it's really masking tape, and it's not really meant to hold things together. Right. I don't know what else to do at the moment. I'm very limited on tools and resources at the minute. This room is proving to be a bit more of a challenge than I really anticipated. Right, okay, I believe in getting the difficult bits out of the way first. Once you've got the difficult bits, then the rest of it will be a breeze. Right, okay, so, right, let me try this. Okay folks, so there's my improvised painting brush to reach in that really awkward corner. I hope I've got enough sellotape on there that it's going to hold. I mean, it seems pretty sturdy at the minute. I'll give it a few goes though, and we'll see what it's like then. But anyway, that's my little improvisation. Let's hope it works. Let's hope we can get into that corner now with the ladder, with my extended brush painter. Extended paintbrusher. Right, okay, so let's give it a whirl, shall we? No, this is not ideal. Not for crying out loud, let's go higher. Oh, great. See, even with this, it's still not high enough. Wow. Blimey, this is a real pain. Well, that makes it easier to get to the flipping paint down there. Wow. God blimey, Charlie. It's not the most ideal way of doing this. The stick is quite bendy, which I didn't realise just how bendy it was, or how bendy it was going to be. God, blimey, Charlie, man. You know, I'm right on the top step of this ladder, and I've got this, and I'm still just barely reaching. Wow. I didn't realise how tough it, because when you're in the room itself, it might be difficult to tell on the camera, but when you're in the room itself, you know, especially because the ceiling does slope right down to about, I don't know, what's that? That's got to be about 4.5 feet, roughly, to ceiling level to where the window is. So it's like 4.5 feet, so it slopes down from at least, I don't know, that's got to be at least 7 or 8 feet from this wall. So it's 7 or 8 feet from this wall. What the heck? Why is that up? Yeah, 7 or 8 feet from that wall, and down to, like I said, about 4.5 feet down that end. So, as you can see, it is a very interesting design, shall we say. Oh man. This is like, crying out loud. Wow. Right, I'm going to move along. We've got the ceiling, so I'll just show the folks the ceiling. Do you want? You see? So I've got the ceiling. It's not the most even coverage, especially at the top bit. I think it's a little bit uneven at parts, but there's not a lot we can do about that because it's really difficult. I wish I had a proper sort of... Right, so now we're going to... This is the tin that got spilt. Like I said, it was my fault because I put it in a precarious makeshift wheelie bag that I created, and it fell off the curb and the paint just went smash on the floor and the lid came off and it went all over the road. So I was not happy about that, but you know, and it's Joanne's money as well. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, let's try and get this lid out. I'm not even sure how you get these lids off. Wait. Oh, there we go. So that's the colour, folks. That's the colour the walls are going to be. I think it's a nice colour actually. Quite nice, I like it. Right, so I'm just doing a little test because what did I just do with the what are you doing? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Right, okay. Now, do I want to do it with this one? Oh, no. Right, yeah, I'll do it with this one. See, we haven't got another painting tray, which is a bit of a nuisance. We want, and the next one was still full of the white mat for the ceiling. So, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. I've got a little idea, but this isn't... I wouldn't advise doing this. But if it at least gives me a little idea, because I'm going to put it on this plastic bag. Just a little bit, not too much, otherwise we'll get it all over the place. Just as a little starter, just as a little test. Try and... that's definitely not enough. Put a bit more down. Like I say, this isn't recommended. Definitely not. Really need a proper tray. But like I said, I'm just typical me, impatient, and you know, improvise. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's see how this looks. Okay. So this isn't ideal doing it this way, really. So this roller is basically on its days. It's not the best in the world anymore. I really need to... get that little roller there so we can do more detailed cutting. Okay folks, so we shall come back to this when it's done. Bye for now. So in the end I didn't use the frog tape. What do you think, guys? What's my cutting in like? I am absolutely exhausted. I am absolutely exhausted. So that's the next one to do. Joanne's had a little dash over there. So, what do you guys think, eh? It's a nice colour, isn't it? I can't wait till it's all done actually. I'm really looking forward to this now. It's been flipping hard work. I've got finger marks all over the screen, I think, by the look of it. Well, that's going to look really cool, man, actually. I like that. I'm glad I just talked her into doing this. She was going to do that all with the ceiling, the same colour, you see. She's going to do all that white and then just have the walls all that colour, you see. But I convinced her that, technically speaking, they're actually part of the walls, really, if you think about it. It's not really part of the ceiling, even though it's cut the way it is and it's made the way it is. But anyway, so yeah, so the frog tape, it wouldn't stick. I don't know why. Maybe I was doing something wrong, or as my father used to say, maybe it's the way I hold my mouth. That's a funny one. I know what he meant by that, by the way. It's like, I might have mentioned this before, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but when he used to say that, you know, if I was trying to do something, do a little job, screw something in, do whatever I was doing, and it was going wrong, he'd say, it's the way you hold your mouth. And I know what he meant. It's like, because I don't know about you guys, or if you've ever noticed anybody that's doing a job, DIY, whatever it is, sometimes some people will be like, you know what I mean, that they make movements with their mouths as they're doing stuff, especially if it's proving to be a bit awkward or difficult. You know, you make a sort of a face, you know what I mean, when you're trying to, something's really hard to screw in or whatever, do you know what I mean, or you're trying to saw something, and then, do you know what I mean, and you know, and so whenever I was doing stuff and it was going wrong, he would say like, oh, it's the way you hold your mouth. He was full of really silly things, my father. Anyway, so yeah, so that's probably why the frog tape didn't work, because of the way I was holding my mouth. Okay, so yeah, so actually I think I've done a reasonably good job considering I'm not a professional at this. Obviously I'm going to give it another coat in a minute, and it's not quite finished yet, but in terms of the cutting in, I got a nice little line there actually. I'm pretty chuffed with that. Honestly, I know it's not perfect. If you've got a flipping laser measurement and... Oh, great. Oh, come on. Sorry, I am super tired now. I am super tired. So my tolerance levels are extremely low. I mean, that's why I use humour a lot, especially when I'm feeling like this. You know what I mean? Really, really super tired. Because I use humour as a way of sort of distracting myself and what have you, sort of thing. So... Right, okay, so I just wanted to show you that, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so it's nearly the end of the day. I'm covered in paint. We've made a start, Joanne has anyway, in that corner there. Good for Joanne, look at that. Nice. Nice bit of coverage there. This is my, as you can see, I've done this little part here. Mind you, I don't know how clearly you can see it now because it's getting dark. Oh, it's starting to go dusk or whatever, but yeah, so it's a bit awkward to see in this light, but yeah, so there we go. So it's that bit, the ceiling's been a nightmare, to be quite honest. That's what's taken the time, and it's back-breaking trying to get that ceiling done. It's so high up. Like I say, we're talking at least, I mean, the average door, the average door is about 5 foot, I think. I'm not sure 100%, but I guess about, no, hang on, sorry, no, what am I talking about? No, that's going to be about, what is it, an average door about 6 foot, is it? Not sure exactly how tall an average house door is. Anyway, whatever, 6 feet, I don't know. So I'm saying that's about 7 foot, 8 foot, I guess. No, it's probably, yeah, I don't know. I am useless at gauging what's saying, but you know, it's obviously a heck of a lot higher up than this bit here. So that's what's taken the time, and that's what's made it so awkward and so difficult. You know, once we get onto the walls, there'll be a breeze, but of course, we've got this back wall, which again we're going to have issues with trying to get up the ladder and try to, although it'd probably be a little bit easier than trying to do the ceiling, I guess, although I can imagine it's still going to be difficult. Once we get down to door level, or even just before door level, the rest of it's going to be a breeze. Let's say compared, believe me, in comparison, definitely. So, right, I'm going to leave all my stuff here for now, and I am going to have a cup of tea, have a fag, and then I'm going to head home and chill out and get all the brushes washed, get the rollers washed, ready for tomorrow. I'm going to come back tomorrow and hopefully we can finish it off, get it finished tomorrow. And of course she's going to get some new flooring, she's going to get a new floor in, she's going to get curtains, some blue, I believe stripy curtains, sort of Brighton Rock style, and she's going to get a new bed, so she's going to get a new bed, and yeah, she's going to make it like a sort of seaside-y bed and breakfast themed sort of thing, which I think is really cool actually. I like it, it's like nice and summery. That's going to be really cool. I love this colour that she's chosen, by the way, I really do. This colour is gorgeous actually, it's quite a nice yellow. That's one of my reds and yellows. I've said this before, I'm sure. It looks a little bit more orangey on the screen. I don't know how it'll come out, but that's the thing with cameras, isn't it? Sometimes the colour doesn't always come out as you actually see it in the flesh, as it were, sometimes as you do on the screen. But still, I'm pretty sure you can appreciate. There's a nice yellow, that actually. I really like it. Swallowtail, it's called. Quite a nice name, isn't it? Swallowtail. So, yeah. So, really enjoyed this actually. It's been fraught with flipping frustration and expletives and everything else that goes along with it, but I've still enjoyed it. It's a beam on my face, because I must admit, when I think about it, I love doing practical things like this actually. Get quite a buzz off it actually, I really do. Quite enjoy it. Right, okay, so I'll leave it there for now, folks. I'll get this all done for tonight, and so stay tuned for part 2 coming tomorrow. Yeah, right, I'm going to leave it there for now, folks, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.